Hi, my name is Marina Georgieva, and I would like to show you my XML metadata project. The purpose of this project was to demonstrate the benefits of applying different XSL style sheets to metadata records encoded in XML. This results in a completely different look of the same data. This is a very convenient way to prepare your data for print and for online publishing, and it could be also transformed for devices with various screen size just by applying a new style sheet. I have three different outputs which result from my XSL transformations. The first one is an XML web page in a list format, and it lists all my metadata records which I created in mods. The second one is again an HTML web page. This one, however, is in table format. You cannot see the borders, but this is a table. So it results from the very same XML file, and it lists the exact same mods records. And the third document is a PDF document ready for print. Again, it results from the same XML data. However, it just looks differently, and it is PDF document. Now I will demonstrate how I achieved that. For this project, I am using the Oxygen XML editor, and I created 15 metadata records in mods because the mods is a schema encoded in XML. These are my individual records here, and they all verify against the schema. I have this convenient button here that runs the verification for me. This is very important because if the metadata in mods won't verify against the schema, the transformation cannot occur. Since I want all the records to be together in the output, the next step was to create an XML file, and by using XInclude, I combined all the 15 mods records in one single file. This guarantees that after I run the transformation, I will have all the records nicely displayed as a group, as you've already seen in my three different transformation scenarios. Okay, let's move to the style sheets. I have coded three different style sheets, and all of them are linked to the same XInclude file, this one, because like I mentioned, my aim is to achieve different graphic representation of the same data. In the XSL style sheets, I wrote a code not only for the visual appearance of my data, but also I had to specify that the values of every single mod element needs to be extracted and transformed. Since some of the elements in mods are not very explicit for the end users, I decided for display purposes to rename some of them with more intuitive names. Let me show you. For instance, this mod record has a UNESCO website. The metadata element that hosts this external link is called related item. This doesn't mean anything to the end user. So during the transformation process, I renamed related item with the more intuitive UNESCO website. So when this is displayed, the user will actually see, just a second, the user will see this is the metadata element UNESCO website and the link to the official website of this particular record. Two of my transformation scenarios are XSLT transformation scenarios, and they actually transform the XML data into an HTML web page. Here how it works. This is the transformation to HTML table, and this is the transformation to HTML list. They look very similar. The only difference is the formatting and the CSS files for the background and the colors. And also transformation to table has these table tags here that specify that this is a table. Like I mentioned, all the transformations are run through the XInclude file. Here are the transformation scenarios. This is the transformation scenario to the table. Here I put the input information, and in the output I specify that I want this to be an HTML file. And then I run the transformation and I get the website which you already saw. This is the table version, the table format of the website. Let me run the other one so I can demonstrate it. It's basically the same. I select my transformation, apply it, and then I get this website in list format. The third scenario is slightly different, and it converts the same XML data as the previous two into a PDF file ready for print. This transformation is called XSL-FO. The code of the XSL style sheet looks, as you can see, looks slightly different. We are using FO blocks. These tags are FO blocks instead of XSL templates, and I use entirely inline style tags to control the formatting of the page, the footer, the font size, the color, etc. Here, unlike the XSLT transformation to HTML web pages, I don't have external CSS file. Another peculiarity of the XSL-FO transformation is that it employs a special processing engine. Let's move back to the XML file. And here, when I get to the transformation scenario, you can see that for this one, I have the input information, I have the output information which specifies the PDF file, but I also have the XSL-FO processor, and I am using the XEP processing engine. So let me run this transformation scenario, and you will see the PDF file you've already seen. Since it's ready for print, I have added this convenient footer with the collection name and the page number, and we have 17 pages. As you can see, transforming XML encoded data into a web page or a document in PDF formatted for printing is really easy. I can add new records here. I can add months number 16, months number 17, and then include them to this XInclude file. And after running the updated transformation from these three scenarios, I will get a new record in my output page in just one click. These transformations are very convenient because there is no need to change the original code of the data. Simply a new style sheet needs to be developed and the same records get a brand new look. I hope this video clarified the process of converting XML encoded metadata into nicely structured HTML web page and well-formatted PDF document for print. Thank you so much for watching.